You know, Greg, when we talk about depth, but how important is it for these teams to possess it?
Yeah, especially with the amount of injuries we see happen every season. It's so critical that teams have players that are ready to step up and produce and really allow you to not have to change the way you play.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Bottoms is out there at B-Train. Then there's the great one. Then it's the franchise. And it's the Cobra in at the 3 spot. And May gets it to go.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Has to B-Train.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. The first free throw is good. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
Here's May for the 3. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Ball stolen. Davis looking for an opening. No good that time. May's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Pass to the Cobra. Here's Bailey. A 3 ball. That shot, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Gordon, the pass to May. That's tipped. 16 feet away and all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
Here's Creek. 6 to shoot. Outside Gordon. For 3. The 76ers with another miss. And it's the Magic's ball. Has to B-Train. Here's the Cobra from deep. It's good from long range.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And here's Gordon. Shot to stop the run, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Here's Bailey. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Oh, trying for it. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Here's the great one. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
3 points.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Pass to May. To the paint. Here's Davis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Bailey misses.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Monsters checked in for Davis. Magic leading by 3. Here's B-Train. Pass to the franchise. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the 76ers. McKenzie. And it's all evened up.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Here's B-Train. Count it.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Pass to the Monster. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Here's McKenzie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Philadelphia shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Both good from the line that time.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
There's B-Train. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Jacks up a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's the Cobra. Here's the franchise. Stripped it away. Here's May. Pass to Gordon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The 76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The great ones checked in for the Magic.
Gordon taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Orlando leading. Here's Bailey. It's deflected. Here's May. Pass to Ojale. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Prime time's checked in for the 76ers. '76ers on defense. The Cobra passes to Preltic. Here's B-Train. They set the pick. Inside. Here's the great one. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Creek. Scoreless thus far. That 3 off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Preltic. The Monster with the rebound. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. Here's May. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Prime time, the pass to May. There's the 3. Does not score again. That's his 4th miss against 1 make. Here's B-Train. He shoots again, and that one drops. The great one's got 11 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's May. Got a piece of it. Here's Bailey. Latrey. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Primetime. Pass to the monster. Nailed from three-point land. The Monsters got the game tied up here for Philadelphia. Here's the great one. From outside the arc. And the basket by Bailey.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Ogilvy. He lobs it up. Magic have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Kraljic the pass to Bailey. Here's the Cobra. Lets it go with the three. The Monster with the rebound.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
The shot by Ogilvy, no good. Here are the Magic now. Kraljic the pass to Beecham. Here's Bailey, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Collins checked in for Orlando. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Here they come. Nice round of applause.
Kenzie passes to Ojala. Here's the Monster. Pass to Primetime. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And Collins has got the ball here for the Magic. Here's the great one. Plays it up and banks it in. The great one's got 13.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Ogilvy. Fires from deep. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Collins. The three. Primetime grabs the ball. Pass to May. Here's Ogilvy. There's the triple. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Outside Collins. The great one passes to Kraljic. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. The Erasers checked in for Skinny. And it's the quick in for Ogilvy. Then for the Magic. Shake and Bake comes in for the great one. And B-Train subbed in for Bottoms. Here's Primetime. Nothing on the board. The 76ers with another miss. Out to the right wing. Here's May. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Hesse's checked in for the Eraser. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Here's B-Train. Here's the screen to the inside. Kraljic. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Here's Windler. Pass to Primetime. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. And AI throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Collins. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No good there.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
76ers moving the ball around. And that one's good. Hesse.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
The Magic trail by 7. There's B-Train. Pass to Cartwright. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 1 second left. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. 76ers ahead, leading by 4. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Bulldozer is out there with AI. And it's prime time. Then there's the quick, and it's McKenzie in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to the bodyguard. Here's the great one. Cuts it 5 from 18. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
There's the pick. 5 to shoot. Here's Hesse. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
These are the shots coach wants them hunting down, just the easy makes.
Here's B-Train, discarded by Davis. Cartwright misses. The 76ers leading by 7. Pass to Davis. Here's primetime. He's guarded by Collins. Back to Davis. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the basket is good.
The assist, Cartwright.
Here's Davis. He has 5. Pass to the monster. Cummings against Cartwright. Driving in. Cummings can't hit.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's the great one. He's guarded by Cummings. The bodyguard passes to Preltic. Shooting over Cummings. And it's the great one missing. The 76ers leading by 8. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
And when defenders are lurking, that bounce pass can be the only way to get it through.
Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. B-Train passes to the bodyguard. There's B-Train. There's a good screen. Pass to Cartwright. Puts up a deep 3. Great D that time from Cummings. 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Davis, the pass to McKenzie. And he jams it with authority.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
Now Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
And the 76ers with some changes. Gordon comes in for prime time, and it's the Bulldozer in for Cummings. The Magic also changing it up. The franchise is checked in for the bodyguard, and it's the Cobra in for Cartwright. The Cobra passes to the franchise. Here's Collins. The Monster with the rebound. The Monster's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside Gordon. In the corner, it's AI. 4 on the clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. It's tipped. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Outside Gordon. Here's Davis, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. And Philadelphia making a change here. He's checked in.
Number 21, Curtis Key.
To the paint. 5 on the clock. Davis has the open look. Another miss by Philadelphia.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Pass to the Cobra. Inside. Here's B-Train, and it's Orlando with another.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's the Monster. Here's May. 5 points in the game. Count the basket. May's got 7 points in the game.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Here's Gordon, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession, and Philadelphia calls time here. Skinny is checked in for the eraser. And a switcher also for Orlando. Bailey's checked in for Collins. Now off the inbound, and he nails the jumper. May's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
A nice shot by the Cobra.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Creek. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Lets it fly from 18. And it's the great one missing. The 76ers leading by 9. Wide open. And May gets it to go. May's got 6 here in this quarter. Orlando's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. And the foul on Skinny. That's his first foul. Primetime's checked in for the 76ers.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers. Number 48.
Pass to the Cobra. To the inside. Bailey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up. Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Pass to B-Train. To the middle. Intercepted. Here's Primetime. He has yet to score. Gordon with it. Here's the monster. Here's Primetime. Traps in the tray. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Here's the Cobra. 6 points for him. He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Pass to May. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. And the 76ers making a change here. Windler's checked in. Lights out checked in for the Magic. Collins comes in for B-Train. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Bailey. He's got 5. Pass to Baston. Here's Bailey. And he drives in. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Windler. Right wing. Here's May. Drops one in from the wing. May's got 17 now.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Now, here's Collins. He's tightly guarded. Yep, that one goes in there. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter. The 76ers leading by 12. Pass to May. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. Davis is checked in for the quick. The Magic also changing it up. The great one comes in for lights out. And B-Train subbed in for Collins. Here's May. Here's the monster. He's got 17. And it's the great one with the rebound. The Magic trail by 12. Pass to the Cobra. Down low. Here's Bailey. The offensive rebound. The great one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Orlando shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Ojale is checked in for the 76ers. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Outside, Davis. Pass to May. Gordon a screen. Rocket 6. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
B-Train passes to the great one. Stolen by Gordon. And now Philadelphia on the break. And it's the great one with the rebound. The great one's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 1:27 left in the first half of basketball. The lead now in single digits. That's 10 points for Bottoms.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Davis, the pass to May. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Philadelphia, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:10 left here in the second. Here's B-Train, 11 points in the game. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. B-Train's got 13.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Outside, Davis fires the 3. And it's May missing.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
23 seconds left now here in the second. And they get it back. The 3 hits it from three-point range. May's got 22. Here's Bailey. He's got 10. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 13.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so it's Philadelphia, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Bulldozer has been sensational.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
So on the floor for Orlando. They've got the franchise. B-Train out there with Bottoms. Then there's the great one, and it's the Cobra in at the 3 spot. For Philadelphia, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
Personal foul. First team.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2. Davis.
And he makes both free throws. The Magic trail by 11. Here's Bailey. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Ojale. Here's Creek. Shot clock at 6. May. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. The 76ers leading by 11. Gordon the pass to Ojale. And the layup's good off the glass. Ojale's got 8 points. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to the franchise. Here's the Cobra. From the wing. The shot is good off the backboard. He's got 8. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
And it's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Six on the shot clock. Here's May. He's got 22. That one no good.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Philadelphia leading by 11. Pass to Davis. Here's Ojale. Off target from three-point range. Orlando's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. The franchise passes to Beach. Fader up.